So coming into Untracked early as a senior manager, I had to learn some new skill sets. A lot of it was because of the industry that Untracked typically services. Uh, what I really enjoyed about that was that I got a chance to learn a lot of new different things. Even though I've been doing this for 30 years, you realize when you make a jump to something new that there's always something new to learn. And I appreciate that because the job never gets boring, which to me is really important. I would say that the skill sets you really need in working here as a senior manager is really just your ability to collaborate with your team, never be afraid to ask questions. I love the fact that I have accessibility to senior partners, which is great because I am able to bounce questions off them and really learn from them. And I really appreciate that. Um, and I think that if you are just willing to learn and do the research and do the work, then this can really be a fulfilling career. The thing I like most is the people and the team approach. I feel like everybody was really, really welcoming to me. I started pretty much, I had to jump right in. I didn't have a lot of time to acclimate before I had to jump into a tax season. And the people were just really amazing. Everybody was super friendly and really helpful and collaborative. And it really went a long way to easing my nerves about making a jump to a new company. For somebody like myself who worked a long time for one company, it's really hard sometimes to make a change. And I would say within a month or two, I felt like I had been here forever. It really was nice. And I enjoy meeting the new people that come in, and we have different offices from different parts of the country even. And I think it's great that I get to collaborate with people down in Florida and people in New York and people in my own office, just like they are sitting next to me in my, in the cubicle. Each senior manager is responsible for coaching a couple of staff people. I currently have two people that I coach and mentor. I really enjoy it because I think it gives me a chance to teach somebody else kind of the things that I've had to learn along the way and impart a little bit of wisdom, at least, in terms of things that I maybe didn't always have a mentor for and I had to figure out myself. I like being able to give that advice to somebody else and give that guidance. It can be really difficult navigating everything from taking your CPA exam to how do you move up the ranks? How do you manage your family time, your personal time with your work time? And I think it not only helps the staff, but it also helps develop, I think, a bond and a friendship, which is really nice, I think, to have.